So in today's podcast, we have a guest, and she has actually studied cyber law. So that's what we're going to talk about.
And particularly about all the movies that you watch and what stuff goes into it and whether that's actually true.
Yeah. So let's just tune into the podcast.
So actually my sister is a very cool person.
Dude, okay, honestly, like that is not a good intro. Like, ऐसा बड़े sibling कभी ना छोटे को hype नहीं करेगा. I'll give a proper. Okay, so this is the first time I met Srishti, and actually didn't even meet her. So I just told her what she does for a living or what she studied, and I'm like, that's the coolest person I've ever heard of. So would you like to please tell what you have done?
Yeah, so I've studied BTech in computer science and I'm also pursuing LLB in cyber law. So I'm.
Dude, ये क्या है ये? मैं 3 साल इंजीनियरिंग नहीं कर पाया ठीक से. ये बंदी ने बीटेक करके उसके ऊपर लॉ भी किया है.
Oh my god, I always joke about how she has to fund me for the rest of my life, but it's probably
That
going
is
to be
your
true. Yeah.
Okay, so actually because Srishti has like the cyber law knowledge, academic, not ऐसा हवे का.
हाँ, not ऐसा बकवास like पढ़ाकू पढ़ा.
Like proper expert है ये बात, ठीक है, गाली दे देना बाद में. So I actually have like a lot of dumb questions. I feel because I don't know jack shit. Like because I've still done engineering, but I've done instrumentation, right? So that is still working with your gadgets and gizmos or
Yes,
whatever. मेरे को computers के बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं पता. Like मेरे को मेरे फील्ड में पता है कि हाँ पर Adobe ऐसे चलता है, the whole suite works like this, whatever. That's about it. I have one very dumb question to just start this conversation off.
Okay.
What in the fuck is ethical hacking?
Okay.
Yeah, because hacking is generally just
Yeah.
bad connotation. Like it just feels like it's wrong.
So wait, the theory in my head is अगर पुलिस ने चोर को हैक किया तो वो ethical hacking है.
That's kind of true. But
भाई साहब हो गया validation. Genius, sorry.
I mean, ethical hacking is more than that also. Like, there are some companies who put it out there, like on their website, that, you know, if you find bugs in our site, then you can mail it to us or you can
Oh.
report it to us and then we'll pay you for that.
Oh, okay.
So that is also comes under ethical hacking.
So it's like open source hacking.
No, it's just web development with like more
Extra
steps.
steps.
It's like हम नहीं कर रहे, तुम आके करो फिर हम पैसा दे देंगे तुमने काम किया करके.
Ajay, so okay, ethical hacking is the internship that you got paid
Yeah,
for.
basically. Like I read like a lot about one of these guys. They're like, he found a bug in like say Facebook or whatever, and he reported it, so he
Yeah.
got money.
Yeah.
So that is ethical hacking.
So,
Right.
like bugs, it doesn't mean that, you know, I found a spelling mistake kind of bug, because those are also bugs.
Yeah.
But like what they mean here as bugs is that, you know, this port is open, so someone can
Oh.
like actually, you know, do something. They can change the stuff on your website by attacking this port or something
Nice.
like that.
Oh.
It's actually good you
Arey,
clarified.
I'll tell you why he's asking this question. Because hacking on TV and in media and everything, it's like you're breaking into someone's house and taking their information.
Exactly, hacking is such a negative connotation. Like the police chore analogy is because a chore, like a hacker is a chore in my head.
Yeah, fair enough. And all these heist movies, they have like one hacker with them. So
Dude, I honestly thought like when you the bugs वाला, I'm like हाँ syntax error निकाला रहेगा उसने
वही
क्या
तो.
semicolon नहीं है ये line में अभी 2 पैसा. I thought it was that. This is just nuts.
This is
Yeah.
like you need to do a lot of research and you need to actually know what the website is doing to you need to it takes time like it's not
even ethical hacking takes time.
Yeah, I'm sure anything is tough in life, but
No,
I
but
never.
what about
That's life.
hacking? Chal, okay, let's take for example, you know the movie Happy New Year. Okay, so in the first round, which they have in so Happy New Year, if you've not seen it, good
You
for
should stop this. Go watch it. Come back.
you. Actually, funny story. My sister and I and my brother, we ended up watching Happy New Year together in the theaters because
Soumya didn't buy us tickets.
I didn't go to the ticket stall to buy us tickets for Conjuring.
And it was an adult movie.
And my brother went and they're like, show me your ID, and my brother just smiled at him and walked away.
So we didn't get in.
That is the best.
The natural next step is that we'll watch Happy New Year. Happy New
Yeah.
Year. In the first round that they have, it's a dance competition. In the first round that they have, the hacker dude in their team, the young dude with headphones around his neck, you know, like that's a
Classic hacker. Classic
hacker
patent
man.
Patent tag.
ऐसा हुडी पहनेगा, फिर ऐसा टोपी पहनेगा, चश्मा एक्सेसरी चलेगा, and it's a बड़ा गेमिंग हेडफोन, and he should be sitting at a fucking airport.
Basically,
Why is he sitting at the airport? वो लगेज ट्रॉली के बाद क्या कर रहा है?
Where is this airport
अरे
coming
dude,
from?
in Italian Job, there's he's sitting in the airport.
हाँ,
In
fair
some other movie also, अरे see many वो airport में बैठे थे, बोला क्या होता है?
Alright,
वाईफाई
so
अच्छा है क्या?
basically a quintessential movie hacker man is equal to a regular video editor.
Yeah, basically that.
And I love how he brought out that Wi-Fi acha airport pay when a hacker would never use the airport Wi-Fi.
Okay, why?
Because like if you use these open Wi-Fi's, then you yourself can get hacked. So a hacker man wouldn't.
और एयरपोर्ट पे तो हैकर लोग बैठे हैं, उनको पता है.
Definitely hackers around in the airport. According to movies, that's where they assemble.
Wow, man.
But in Happy New Year, so there's this one part where he like hacks into the system, and then he ends up getting a lot of votes for their team, so they can go ahead to the next round.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
The right use of hacking.
Ethical hacking.
but then what is the point? Like, okay, so first my first question
What
about
is
this
the point?
I want to win.
My first question about this is
That's a good question.
is that how much time would this usually take? Something like this.
Especially in a live dance show, I don't think that that's possible that they are tampering with words at that particular time. But like if you've heard in the news, people like hack EVMs and all, also like election machines and all. So it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it will not happen in a live dance show. Like that's too less time to study how that machine works, and maybe if he had the information from before, then
he had already worked out a code or whatever.
Exactly.
I'm just going to put a conspiracy theory out there right now, okay? Which just struck me, okay? What if there was an ethical hacker behind, what's the name? Abhijit Sawant winning Indian Idol Season 1 over Amit Sana.
Why? How is that ethical?
I mean, whatever, he's doing the
Why is it-
voting thing.
how is that ethical?
It's not ethical, dude. I'm very pissed about it. Amit Sana should have won.
That's not
Straight
ethical.
up.
If that's what happened, hacker, you should be ashamed of
I
yourself.
swear to just mar ja
Clearly, Amit Sana deserved to win.
100%. But my conspiracy theory is what if? Because उसमें भी SMS voting था.
अरे no,
Correct.
but I have my theory about that कि when all this voting shit happens in shows and all, na, I don't think they take it into consideration. Like because they just do whatever works best for their TRP and
Of
for their
course.
season. So even if you vote, there's a
मैं-
good chance it's already decided.
मैं बस theory फेंक रहा हूँ दुनिया में जिसको accept करना है करो.
Someone has hacked that. Yeah. No, that's rigged.
Yeah.
There's more like rigged.
No, like Happy New Year, the only scenario that I can think of is that the dance people are like didn't think of it कि कोई मुझे hack करेगा, so they just left everything out there. Because usually that's what happens. People don't take it seriously, so then it's possible that they got hacked.
Got it.
But like I told you कि it's not possible that live dance show में hack कर लिया. That doesn't happen. Like you need at least maybe I'm saying minimum a month to hack
A
even
month? Damn, dude. वो develop हुआ रहेगा क्या एक महीने में उसके बाद?
One month के लिए Happy New Year में तो they were doing a Rambogiri. They were all like getting it, and she was teaching them how to dance.
that was more important.
Yeah. So basically when these guys are dancing, hacker बैठ के it makes sense.
He was also learning how to dance.
Why?
He also was part of the team which was dancing.
Then why is he doing hacking in the first round?
Dude, Happy New Year makes no sense. That movie,
Yeah, that I
they
know.
did not need to get to the last round to get into that thing, because they could have, how they broke into that place, they could have broken into that place anyway, because in the end, if you remember, Sonu Sood came by as some gutter.
I haven't seen Happy New Year.
So Sonu
I haven't. I apologize. I'm one of those people who will pause and go watch and come back.
So in the movie, Sonu Sood ultimately comes in through some gutter. So I was like, why couldn't they do that the whole time? Why did they need to go to the finals of this dance
फिर
competition
खत्म हो
to be in
जाएगा।
that building?
Movie
No
खत्म हो
point.
जाएगा.
Anyway, so basically it would take a month at least.
At least minimum.
Okay, and if someone got caught doing something like this, what would be the next?
Oh, so like if you get like we said that, you know, there's ethical hacking and there's not so ethical hacking. So if
No,
you're
but this thing that he did, that he
dance.
tampered with the votes in the
उसमें
lap dance
अभिजीत
competition.
उसको से
हाँ, he made Abhijit Sawant win.
हाँ तो
so in that case, so that is obviously not ethical, and that would like be punishable. So section 43 and 66 of the IT Act, they basically talk about that. And 43 is for civil and 66 is for criminal. So it's
Wait, I think we'll have to explain what is the difference between civil and criminal.
okay. So if the extent of the hacking is so bad that, you know, it's some dangerous. So in this case, it's not. It's just civil.
It's just that someone needs to win.
ठीक है
Yeah.
ठीक है मतलब हमने क्या
I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
What if someone did not want that team to go to the next round and then riot started? And then it would be criminal.
That's it. Like, it depends on the facts and circumstances that whether it's
Nice.
civil or not. Like, bodily harm and all would make it criminal. Or, you know, maybe your government is involved, then that's criminal. So, in that case, so for civil, it's like fine. Like, fine can go up to 50 lakhs. And for
You saw how the artist gasped and the lawyer like हाँ 50 लाख ही तो देने हैं क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है ले लो
and for the criminal thing, it's 3 years. Like, you can be imprisoned for 3 years for that.
Got it.
Second dumb question that I have. I always believe, or I rather don't think about it consciously when I'm setting up my password or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like hacker मेरे को hack करके क्या उसको क्या ही मिलेगा is my thinking, so I don't put effort in it, and I know a lot of people think this way.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about it?
I think that everyone, like, it's like, you know, it's the stupidest thing anyone can think of.
Nice, very subtle way to call me stupid. But okay, we'll go ahead. ठीक है अभी.
I mean, like, usually if a person is hacking, it's either, you know, they have some malicious intent, like purposely they're targeting you, or it can just be that, you know, they're trying their luck. So it can
Practice
be
कर
that,
रहे हैं देखते.
it can be that you are a random target also. So you should never think that, you know, what will someone get from
No,
this.
but if you are a random target, what are the implications? Like, what can happen to
Like,
your...
they can steal your ID firstly, that they can send, like, maybe what if they are involved in some maybe terrorist activity also, so things like that
You be
also
involved in
happen.
terrorist activity
Yeah,
according
then
Nice.
then your name is going there out there that you are involved in that.
चलो कुछ तो किया जिंदगी
At least when you Google me, I will have some results.
Wow,
Yeah.
I should electronic devices से मैं दूर ही रहना चाहिए dude.
Oh God, yeah.
So I feel like people should put effort in their passwords, just little.
Okay, so now I have noticed कि just like this trope is there that you can just hack into some system and you can mess
Yeah.
with something and जल्दी से कुछ ना कुछ हो जाएगा. Like that only, there is this thing that is repeatedly shown कि people steal CCTV footage to like spy on people, or like tarify the girl that they like and stuff, and which is shown romantic. Like, it's not shown anything like malicious, like even if they don't have malicious intent. So this kind of situation, obviously if you steal CCTV footage already, it's not
theft.
good. Yeah, theft. But then, like, they are not uploading it anywhere, they're not doing anything.
They basically possess it. is what-
हाँ. So what is the, like, can I get into trouble for doing something like that?
So, like you said, that theft is already a crime.
Theft, chal theek hai. Chal, I borrowed it. And that watchman is my friend.
No, so like in that case, like it depends on what you're doing with that footage. Like if you are going out there and selling that footage, or if
No,
you
but
are,
I'm not doing that. See,
You're
I'm
not
just
doing anything.
tarifying this boy in that building.
So it can come under stalking.
Wow.
But how would you
Dedication.
prove that? Like, I just have that CCTV footage of that building. And see, I'm just like me.
Making a whole
ये
scenario.
मुझे डाउट आ रहा है ये हुआ है पता है मुझे अभी थोड़ा डाउट आ रहा है पर ठीक है
See, because see, I haven't sold it. I haven't uploaded
can you
it
use a
anywhere.
building's name in your example
So I haven't sold that footage. I haven't uploaded it anywhere.
Yeah.
And since I have CCTV footage, like it's like everybody is there in that. Whoever comes in goes into that building,
Yeah.
right? So
एक मिनट
how
इतना
will you
डेटा
know?
स्टोरेज किसके बॉटम
अरे
में
अरे ऐसे तो होता है CCTV footage. So like you don't know who I was looking at. Like how will you prove that I'm trying to stalk anybody? Like if this is found with me,
Yeah.
what are the implications?
No
No
implications.
implications.
There's literally no implication according
Yeah.
to
एक मिनट
law.
तू घर जाके इसका कंप्यूटर चेक कर पहले मेरे को डर लग रहा है अभी
there's no implication that way that legally, you know, you will be held. But
So if
to-
you are a smart criminal, you can get away.
Yeah.
no, but like to get the CCTV footage, like what you went through, or because no one gives out CCTV footage like that.
Even in the
Because
Watchman, my friend.
yeah, because he needs to like give a reason, no?
Hey,
that
Watchman
why.
is accomplice, no, in this, basically.
Yeah,
he
he
will
is.
also get charged, no?
Yeah.
Nice.
So like if you
Watchman
are
uncle को बोल के रखना.
Uncle, you are in danger. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I was doing.
yeah, it can come under maybe breach of confidentiality or something like that. Some other sections like for-
Matlab, because that CCTV is part of already an agreement. Or
exactly.
whatever,
So maybe 43 here or 72 of the IT Act can come.
it's
but
not as romantic as it sounds.
it's a little far-fetched, but it can happen that, you know,
So
those
it-
sections
It's
apply.
like digital stalking, no, at this point.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's what I'm
stalking
saying,
itself
like,
is.
how you'll prove it.
That is also.
But they can come up with that you know, we are also there in this, why are you
Oh.
doing so? That's my
Oh,
my
nice.
face is my confidentiality, or me walking in here at what time is my confidential information. You
Oh,
don't need
nice.
it. Yeah.
इतना सब राइट है अपने पास, मुझे सच्ची बताना चालू.
अरे डूडे सीसीटीवी से मेरे को याद आया दूसरा. सो रामानुजन आई वाचिंग दिस वीडियो जिसमें वो ऐसे इट वाज लाइक दिस वन एक पुलिस एंड व्हाटएवर दे वर ट्रैकिंग सम थीव, दे ट्रैकिंग सम पर्सन हु डिड अ मर्डर. ठीक है, एंड सीसीटीवी फुटेज मिला उनको एंड देन दे zoomed in on a person.
ऐसा 8K CCTV.
See, Raman and I both know that that is not possible because we know that the CCTV का like
Resolution is very bad,
resolution is
yeah.
very
Super
bad.
bad,
ठीक है, and वो तो ठीक है, वो that is not possible. Can you that you can zoom in and then see the tattoo on someone and whatever and then use it. But then how, like, because the CCTV footage is not that great, how can you use that as evidence? Like, how can you say कि हाँ he was at my house, but you can't recognize him because CCTV footage is dumb.
Yeah, so there are like two concepts. One is normal evidence and one is digital evidence. So we have a different law and a different place to go in for digital evidence. So there's 65 of Evidence Act, which is only for electronic and related evidence. So actually I remember a case I read recently only. It was a Kerala case, and in that this guy, he went to a jewelry store and he killed his brother. And that got
Normal jewelry visit, like shopping.
yeah.
भाई को मिलने जा रहा था, कत्ल करके आ गया, बस.
So he that got recorded in the CCTV footage, and then they had to they took it to court, and everyone knew
That
by
was
then
him.
that by demeanor, by everything.
But his face was seen.
No, his
He
face
covered
wasn't
it.
seen. But they knew it was him because of how he was acting, and they knew that he was after the jewelry store, and there was
Oh.
mens
Alibi
ria
वगैरह
intent.
था
हाँ.
उसका.
So like everyone knew, and even by CCTV footage, by his height and everything, they could tell that it's this guy only. But they couldn't prove it in the court because the evidence was not, like, they thought that the CCTV footage was not complete. Like, so whenever you take the CCTV footage, you're supposed to make it go through forensics, and
Got
then
it.
only you can produce it in court. So forensics is like they'll analyze the whole thing, whether it's tampered, whether it's actual, whether it's not.
And you come to know whether it's tampered. or
Everything. You can come to know everything, like in
not.
forensics.
Even if you edit it very well.
Yeah, because in forensics,
मॉर्फ कट का समझाना मैंने तो फिर भी.
you guys are probably thinking how you can edit it when it doesn't work. Like in forensics, there are very cool tools that you have, like Intella and stuff like that, where you put in. They can tell you anything that this part is edited out and what time you edited it out.
Damn,
Every
dude.
single thing you can come to know.
Nice.
So
But
if-
you covered in like a history of that footage.
Exactly.
Basically that one. Nice.
So in that case, they couldn't prove that this is an actual footage.
Because they didn't put it through forensics.
No, they put it through forensics, and the report said that this much part of the CCTV footage was not there. So then they just assumed that that's tampered, and they didn't get the certificate to produce it in court.
So even if the CCTV malfunctioned, say to record that.
Then also
Then
you
also-
can't.
सही है भाई.
CCTV
Dude,
basically is a bad way to
I'm just
prove
saying
anything.
that so lucky that guy was. लॉटरी टिकट खरीद लेता है, कतल क्यों किया उसने? वो दिन चमक रहा था उस पे सब.
No, but like it's. I mean, this is like a once in a lifetime thing that happens. But forensics catches everything basically. Like, but the problem in India is the forensic labs are also so full with like evidence and stuff that they don't give the
there's
report.
a big lag time.
Yeah, so
as expected. I didn't expect anything.
Anything
एक तो
government
litigation में
related.
बहुत time लगता है. That's why people usually avoid it. That I know of, because I have a friend who's he's a civil lawyer. I don't know like the exact this thing.
Yeah.
But even he says that people usually like just don't pursue things because they're like fuck it ना कौन ऐसा 10-15 साल जाने वाला है उसमें.
Yeah.
So like I just want to ask, okay, so that is there in the civil part of things. Now in the digital era, has it become better, or with these tools has the process become better slightly even? 10-15 साल का एटलीस्ट 5 साल हो गया है क्या?
No, I mean, I think that because of this digital, us shifting to digital, like the crimes have increased so much on this digital platform.
Wow.
only.
Additional crimes.
So
जो
it's
crime थे वो नहीं deal हो रहे थे.
यहाँ पे पेपर के साथ हार्ड ड्राइव भी बढ़ रहा है, मैं क्या करूँ?
exactly. So now the crimes have increased so much that I don't think that the litigation is going down anytime soon.
So yesterday I was watching this movie called Players.
Okay.
It came out in 2012. If you guys have not seen Players, you should.
No, this one I don't know.
You
No.
should, because no, you should. Listen to me. So in Players, okay, Neil Nitin Mukesh, he's the best hacker in the world called Spider.
उसका नाम Spider था?
She's already rolling her eyes to
I mean, they make it sound like it's something very dark, and that annoys me a lot. That
Wait, Spider? No, it's not.
I'm probably just sitting outside in the lawn and hacking and smiling. And
Wait a minute, airport. You don't sit in, you have to
No,
sit in.
or actually see now in Players and all, whatever recently I have seen now, where they show hackers, they're always sitting in a dark, dingy room.
That's why,
with
why?
like 5-6 monitors, like basically a video editor.
Huh.
Like that is why I said that.
Makes sense.
But in Players, Neil Nitin Mukesh is like the best hacker in the world, Spider, okay? And then the whole point is that players are all people who steal, like the Ocean 11 types, okay? But it's based on the Italian Job, this movie apparently. So
That is why I don't watch it.
no, it's very good. You should watch it. So they go to Russia
Okay.
and they try to steal gold from a train that is going from Russia to Romania.
okay.
And obviously, this train has full surveillance, like,
Yeah.
So basically, what Neil Nitin Mukesh did, he hacked into the Russian satellites.
Wow.
And then, like, for 10 minutes, and then he said, we have only 10 minutes. They will get back online after 10 minutes. So, what is this whole scene? Like, okay, so firstly, is that possible?
I mean, see, like I said that, you need to study and you need to analyze. You need to know the system to actually hack. So each system is different. So maybe if he had someone on the inside who's telling him how the satellite is working and stuff, then it's possible. But again, maybe like for a Russian satellite, I'm saying 2 years, 3 years is the time he'll take to hack it.
But he's the best hacker in the world.
वो latest gear है उसके पास.
बिल्कुल.
वो tech savvy है, dude.
Extra tech savvy. Tech savvy raised to infinity.
It's still going to
Plus
take
he's
him a-
Bobby Deol.
No,
Come on.
he's Neil Nitin Mukesh.
Sorry. What am I thinking? Okay.
Bobby Deol is
नहीं नील नितिन मुकेश को ऐसे 4-5 साल लगेगा. बॉबी होता तो कल कर देता हूँ. क्या है ये?
No, okay, so you're saying it'll take time.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Now the second question is, now he's an Indian who's doing all this Kand in
There,
Russia.
yeah.
So how will, like, what?
What will Putin do in this situation?
So it depends on like nowadays jurisdiction doesn't matter because the internet literally connects you everywhere. So even if you're doing a crime here which is affecting someone there, so they have these tests that how to determine which laws will apply on you. So they have like a sliding scale test, a Zippo test, which asks you that where is the most impact of your action. Like suppose if I bought something from like outside but I bought it online and now I have a problem with it, so like I'm the consumer here and the company was there, but now they'll see how many consumers does that company have here and where does that company have its most impact, and then accordingly they decide their jurisdiction. So they have these kind of things. But in this case where the government is involved and it's such a big thing, so they have this thing called extradition where they'll ask the Indian to come to Russia and then they'll put the Russian laws on him because of the seriousness of the crime.
Correct.
Nice.
And of course they were trying to steal gold and also like it's pretty evident what the implication of that is. I mean, बच्चों को सिखाते हैं, don't steal from others.
Yeah, simple.
But I don't understand, like, for stealing gold, so stealing gold maybe here and hacking the Russian satellite maybe here, like, stealing gold is of course a crime, but this is like you're involving the government also.
But the government is already involved, and the gold is government's.
Oh, okay.
मतलब the government is only transporting that
They're
gold
like,
from.
they're like सब कांड हमको गवर्नमेंट के साथ ही करने का. ऐसे
And you won't believe what they said to like justify this. They were like, Russia stole this gold from Romania like long time ago.
Okay.
And till now they had just kept it in their tujori.
Okay.
So now Russia is like, you know what, we should give this back to Romania. We're friends with them now. So ऐसे करके they were returning it, and on the way they stole that gold. ठीक है. Now what the justification was is that Romania को तो इतने साल नहीं लगा वो gold. So
Very nice.
I agree. अब लेके क्या ही करेंगे तुम?
so it's fine. It's up for grabs. We can go and get it.
I like how they had to justify a crime. Just go do it.
फुल वीडियो था उसका, मतलब आफ्ताब शिवदसानी का उसमें, मतलब
जाके करो भाई, काय को justification देने का nonsense.
No, but it was damn epic. So
Nice.
okay, this actually cleared a lot of my doubts.
Actually, dude, like more information also. The jurisdiction part and all मैं सोचा ही नहीं होता
हाँ,
कभी.
obviously now why would you think about
Okay, I have my last dumb question. Dumb question number 3. Okay, I am very fucking annoyed by the way my parents use their phones. Okay, like I feel like I know I'm lax when it's like हाँ hack किया तो क्या, मेरा पास पैसा भी नहीं है, उनके पास है, ठीक है, तो that's where the concern comes in.
Yeah.
So like very random WhatsApp links are sent.
Yeah.
With like whatever fucking labels, and these guys click it, and like it's just nuts. How the fuck do we stop that? Or what steps can be taken? क्या मैं मेरे पेरेंट्स के फोन पे चाइल्ड लॉक डाल सकता हूँ? Is that one of the...
Unfortunately, you can't put a child lock. I mean, I think we also face the same thing.
I think everyone does at this point.
Yeah, because even my dad got into one.
My dad always gets into it. Like that's what the sentence should be.
Yeah, and I am a person who preaches that please put in good passwords.
He gets
but
so annoyed. Like every time he forwards something on our family group, my sister's like, no!
See, but
Stop forwarding.
See, I understand misinformation and all that
Yeah.
shit, right? That is separate. That's a different. वो नहीं solve होने वाला. I have given up on it. I like ठीक है, तुमको believe करना
But
है
it
कचरा
comes under
करो.
the same umbrella.
I know, it does,
Because
it
they
does.
believe all the links and all that are
Yeah,
sent
yeah.
to them also.
I have just seen like very shady looking links, right?
yeah.
And like I don't know क्या अभी मैं कितना explain करेगा मेरे माँ बाप को कि ये मत करो. But like how malicious do you think is like that is?
It can get like sometimes people steal so much money. Like this is only I'm talking about financial stuff. Like because we're talking about our parents. So like this is what I get scared about the most. That in 5 minutes they'll withdraw like 30 lakhs and stuff
Yeah.
from your account. And this has happened so many times. So it's like, and also sometimes what they do is they send you that ransomware files, basically it's called, and then they have basically you don't get access to your laptop until and unless you pay.
Got it.
And or your device. So they put in some kind of lock in your thing. Like I that's how I would put it. It's not exactly that technically, but they send you a link and that will lock your system.
Nice, the
And-
hacker child of your parents.
And then
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah, ransomware.
and then like you pay them in Bitcoin or you pay them in some untraceable way, and then they give you access back. So maliciousness wise, it can go like to a lot of extents. And I've seen kidnapping and all also happen through things like this. That they send you.
That is information I almost didn't want to know. मैं हर एक message पे ऐसा I mean like excuse me what?
Like they send you links where you put in the time where you go out, or it's like normal
Like a
quiz.
normal survey.
Yeah, like a normal quiz.
Now I'm
And
also thinking about that.
No more BuzzFeed quizzes for me.
And then suddenly you realize that, I put in all this information and now my kid was alone at home and he got kidnapped in that much time.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. So,
भाई थोड़ा ज़्यादा intense हो रहा है.
Oh shit.
But oof, this is scary.
Yeah, the implications of that are pretty intense.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Damn.
You
all
have to be so
sorts of things
careful
can.
what to do online.
I'm saying that all sorts of things can happen, but of course we don't think of the worst case.
We think of this only.
Ah.
अपने significant other को notes भेजा, notes leak हो गए online, and then my sister gets so many people to requesting to take off the notes from Google. Like it's
That I
quite-
can imagine, yeah. I actually knew quite a few people. Like it wasn't their nudes, but their face was cropped or like morphed into sorry.
revenge pornography. Yeah.
So all of that, yeah. I like that is very straightforward, very straightly illegal. Like वो तो पता ही है कि ये तो
ये
गलत
नहीं
है.
करना चाहिए,
Like
हाँ.
yeah, but like in the gambit of things that you just said Bitcoin, I'm very interested about like what digital like what laws have been tried to like implement like on Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, because like you said now it is untraceable.
Yeah.
So also ransom वगैरह तुम दे सकते हो उस पे.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So is there a
Way to control
Yeah.
it. No, so right now we don't have any law at all.
Is there
governing.
like a thing that they're developing? Or
Yes,
they're
yes.
studying?
So there's a law which is coming up. They're saying that it should be passed by the next year. It's for regulation of cryptocurrency in general, because it's getting very common now. So like, of course you need something to regulate it. You can't just ban it. So then they're working on it, but I don't know. Like, our personal data bill hasn't come since 2018, so I'm not very hopeful.
What is the personal data bill supposed to be?
So like normal things like how your personal data, like name, address, what kind of law should be on it, who can share it with whom, till what extent. Like, we know that nowadays we just say a word and we get an advertise about it.
Yeah.
So that's also personal information, but we don't have any law governing that right now. We just have rules, but rules are also like
Yeah,
law
India
and then
में
rules. So,
रूल तो कोई
लॉ का फर्क नहीं पड़ता
अरे
है
लोग लेफ्ट एंड राइट चलान गाड़ी चलाना नहीं करते यार मतलब व्हाट इज द लॉ इन दैट
That's nuts. Okay, I feel in conclusion, what do you think us novices can do to keep our
keep
Just
your
be
parents off WhatsApp
parents of WhatsApp and us safe also, because I don't know Jack should do.
yeah, so first I would say is that just for convenience, don't put in your sister's name as your password. Secondly, I mean, I know it's hard to like remember so many passwords and stuff, but you can put in normal things like names, but you can use alphanumerics instead of like I can use instead of S I can use a $sign, something like that. So
They basically write like how confession pages used to write.
Ah,
yes,
yes,
exactly.
Nice.
So-
bring that trend back, dude.
as passwords
Yeah, so it's basically something you can remember also, because you've put in a name only, but it's still difficult to figure out. And then like other than that, I feel like you should put in a lock. Like, there are so many privacy settings on Facebook, but no one knows about it. Like, you can lock your profile, you can
The look of guilt was shared.
you can lock your profile, you can like make sure that your friends list is not available to other people. And there are so many like privacy settings like that, even on WhatsApp, that so I've heard of a case where someone was just tapping when the person was coming online every day. So even if you don't have my contact number and I do have yours, I can still see the online
वाला
if
thing.
you don't hide it
yeah. So someone blackmailed someone that I'm keeping an eye on you. I know you get up at this time and you sleep at this time, and they
From
were
WhatsApp
actually-
online.
Yeah, just the online thing.
लोगों को
So-
बहुत टाइम है dude लाइफ में ये सब करने
पर
का.
अगर इससे पैसा मिल रहा है तो इट्स देयर जॉब
Yeah. Well, career options are opening up now. बैठ के ऑनलाइन देखो लोगों का.
So what I'm trying to say is that just make sure you keep your settings intact. Like, don't put in don't put in too much information outside. Like, if you're going to some place, don't share your location. Don't put in.
अरे ऐसा कैसा मैं दोस्त को कैसे जलाएगा? ये थोड़ी है.
No, but like sometimes what happens is that you go out with your family and then you tag your whole family and you also tag the location. So then everyone knows that you're not at home and then your house gets robbed. So these kind of
मैंने
things
तो
also
सोचा
happen.
holy shit dude so
So
bad.
I swear, man.
Just try to share the minimum, or now we have close friends concepts and things like that on Instagram, and
that is why close
yeah, so just
that
share.
is why close
मेरे टाइमलाइन पे चोर निकला तो.
People just assume close friends is like smoking, drinking, don't want cousins to know. Remove
that's what I
cousins.
thought it was
Yeah, I swear I never thought of this, dude.
that's what I thought that's
never
why
thought
I'm
of
on the close friends of people who are not close to me
Exactly, but people don't think of it this way that, you know, I don't want to share my location with a lot of people, so I'm just sharing it with this. Or I don't want to share what I'm doing. Or that's it.
Hey, dude, randomly, I think I saw this in a documentary or something. So, one girl from France, she just, unka version of RTI, she just filed it to Tinder asking what all data do you have of me, right? And then obviously all settings in Tinder में तो option नहीं है.
Yeah.
And dude, उसमें क्या कचरा निकला, like she hasn't even put online, but because she linked her Facebook account and her Instagram account, like any information that is there on the internet of her, she, like, Tinder had it. And like they used to like, because of her social behavior, like Instagram pe they saw that okay, she doesn't like going to bars but she likes hiking, so Tinder pe the guys who like hiking usko dikha rahe the. Like all of that was happening without her consent, and that's why she asked for that information and she was just buried in paperwork just to hide that shit. She was just like, fuck, we have this much, and like they just sent like boxes of paper to her house, like abhi dekhte raho jo karna hai kar.
I mean, this is
nuts when you think about it.
Yeah. So this is called like profiling, where you use another account to, you know, log into a
Get
new.
more information.
So again, we think, you know, that's convenient. Ki I don't need to sign up for a new thing. I'll just say, sign up by Facebook. But what you're doing is you're giving them a buttload of information, and then you just like. You basically nowadays I think that I don't think what is going on my profile. The profile is thinking for me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because you are like being influenced by what you are seeing, and like that was what happened in that Cambridge Analytica thing. So that they influence people to vote in a certain way by showing them only a particular set of ads.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And like
also,
change political opinion and things like that.
So also there was a thing that as soon like the algorithm is so well trained, it knows when you're going to go off the screen. So it will just pop something up
before you're leaving.
Just before you're leaving, just to hook you on for like a few
What?
like it's like this whole world to me is nuts. And honestly, I don't think we actively think about it. Like obviously I will
Don't, but someone is thinking for us.
Yeah, someone else.
That's exactly it. Like I don't see the implications. Like now I know कि मैं बाहर गया तो मैं घंटे से एक तो मैं 2 हफ्ते बाद पोस्ट करेगा.
Yeah,
मैं किधर
exactly.
गया और फिर लोकेशन टैग करेगा. तो चोर आ गया तो बस है.
Oh shit, dude.
And then I'll remove that person from my close friends. Ways to cope.
God damn.
Dude. That's fun.
Thanks, Srishti, for bringing your expertise
I
to this
swear,
table
it's
because
really
clearly we needed it.
100%. मेरे को तो पक्का चाहिए था. Okay.
And please like, share, and subscribe if you like this podcast. If you have something to add, then definitely
Yes, please
put in
let
a
us know.
comment.
Yes, and subscribe, hit that bell notification icon because we have new episodes every Friday and small bits of content throughout the week. So don't miss it.